What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be taking a look at a slick little action roguelike called Hordes of Hunger that's being done by Hyperstrange and Quali. Don't really know too much about this title. Landed on my desk like last week, and I figured since the game's not even out yet, we'll just do first impressions of it. It wasn't even announced when they sent the key over, but now it actually has a Steam page, which is what I was waiting for, so I had a place to direct you guys to. Let's check the game out for about 30 minutes. We'll do some first impressions. We'll feel it on out and see if the game is fun to play. If after watching this you wanted to get the game for yourself, the link is down below. There's no demo available as of right now, so keep that in mind, but you can at least wishlist the page for when something like that does happen, just in case they've got something cooking for the Steam Next Fest. And then, of course, on top of that, you can find a link to my Discord and my Twitch stream if you wanted to hang out live. But let's see exactly what this game is and how it feels and whether or not it's worth playing. Alright, so we've got like a little character right there. And we are able to move around. We've got some sword slashes we can do. We got like some little zombie dudes over here. Alright. Fair enough. We've got to cull down the horde. Proper. Alright, so control is going to be my dodge right there. Okay, so we're collecting orbs, so I'm guessing there's going to be some kind of like Vampire Survivors influence here. Oh wow, these guys are really accumulating, aren't they? The game was not playing around. We've got a special attack that charges up with focus. Let's do, okay, so it's like a dash attack. Fair and, ooh, I like how we can cleave through the horde right there. That feels kind of nice. First attack damage is increased by 50% once per enemy. Increase your movement speed. Increase max health with each gain. I'm going to go with the opening salvo right there so that maybe I get one-shots on my opening hits. We got to get 100 of these guys, huh? All right, let's go ahead and spear. Looks like if I hold down the key, I can actually aim that too. So maybe I'll give that some thought the next time we have it all nice and charged up. Your jump attack pulls enemies within 3 meters towards you. Weapon attacks deal 1 to 10 holy damage, but they reduce your max health by 20. I'll take that. I like damage stacking in games like this. I do like how my weapon changed too. That's nice. It looks like if you smack them, it cancels out their attack, so that's good. See if I can get in here and cause any mayhem to happen. What happens if I break that open? A fire aura. Deal 2 damage to enemies within 3 meters. Your sidestep staggers enemies. Increase attack speed by 0.5% with each gained level. Let's get the fire aura, I guess. That'd be nice to have. Ooh, I do like how the screen's kind of lighting up right now. Okay. I sense a dopamine release in my future. Yeah, let's go ahead and charge them, and we'll just cleave through that mob right there. Looks like the hitboxes are pretty tight, too. Like, I see enemies taking swipes at me and missing. And not by much, but it's not counting, so that's good. Sidestep staggers enemy, increase physical damage by 2% with every gain level. Let's take the bonus health to maybe cancel out what's going wrong with us. Follow your compass to progress the arena. All right, so we're good here. We've actually wiped out everything that needs to be wiped out. There's a question mark over on that side. I'll probably go investigate it. Controls feel okay for right now, but I can't help but wish the camera was a little bit closer to the character. Like, I know they've got it raised up like this right here because they want you to have full viewport behind your character so that you can successfully dodge attacks. But being able... Oh, I can zoom it in. There we go. We can zoom it in sort of like... How do I use that item that's on me? It looks like R, and it gives me some kind of healing buff that gives me a little bit of life back. Use the crane. Okay. Over that, oh, there's a treasure chest over here. Okay, so we're going to use the crane. Let me just control my ADD for right now. Crane has been used, and it wants me to destroy the cranes. They're stuck. Break them to steal the Guardian's supplies. Okay. How hard are they going to be to break? Because we're taking a little bit of damage out here. I may not have the DPS to actually break the damn thing just yet. Okay, let me cleave my way out of here. We'll dash away from danger real quick. I'm going to pop my apple so that we've got some healing going on. And we've got rage, fire, or ooh, lightning dash. I like thunder damage. Let's do that. Yeah, that actually was pretty slick. I got bad news for you. Our chances of taking down these cranes seems kind of limited right now. At least not without taking a lot of damage in the process. There goes another crane. We've got a force pull. For each enemy passed through, we can get more damage. Charging a special attack absorbs a hit and recovers the damage's focus. I'll probably just go for the increase in lightning damage here. I do like how we have like a little pirouette we can do as well. We also have a parry, but I haven't had a chance to play around with it just yet. We got the quest done, so that should give us a little bit of R&R time to kind of like bounce back and get our health recovered.
What happened?
I bought you some time, child. Use it wisely.
How? Never mind. Thank you. Well, that is interesting.
So I guess this is called the sanctuary phase. We can go back to the sanctum with our loot, or we can start our next objective to progress. Let's just go along with what it kind of wants me to do. There is a little kid over there. I'll probably take maybe attack speed. Ooh, sidestepping increases your attack speed by 6% though. I think that's the sidestep right there too. What does that open? 8 feathers. I don't know what feathers do. Kid, what are you doing over here?
Ooh, this looks good. Shall we exchange?
She'll take an apple for a flatbread. Sure, let's exchange it.
Don't die. Or do. You'll be back anyway.
I think we're good for another objective. I don't know what a small child is doing in this area. This is definitely not OSHA approved for small children. But seeing as I still have consumables left and my health is more or less recovered, what does this do? Hordes grunts are scavenging everything. Stop them before they take it all. Alright, I'm gonna do my best here. Is it like a treasure goblin that I'm having to run down? I think it is. I think it's like a treasure goblin. Okay, let's see if we can catch him. Okay, there's one. It looks like they go down fast. Pirouette right there. Got those two. We've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. That's actually not that tight of a timetable, so I think we'll be okay. You guys just get vaporized, yeah. I'll take another level of fire aura because it seems to be helping out with my overall DPS, and it's just happening on its own without me having to assist or do anything, and I prefer it that way. That guy's trying to scavenge, so we'll take him out. Oh, buddy, there's a lot of you, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and wipe out the horde over on this side. Tenacity. Yeah, let me get another batch of health here real quick. There is a parry that we can pull off, but honestly, it's pretty frenetic around here right now, so I don't know how that's going to work out. They may have given us such a generous timetable simply because we got to chase all these dudes down. I also don't know what happens if I fail to get these guys. Let's go with when hit, create a shockwave that deals damage. I do be getting hit quite a lot, so we might as well take that. See if I can run this guy down. There we go. We got him. Some more feathers right there. The movement's got a nice glide to it that I don't mind. That feels pretty good. Like, it definitely feels like you're dancing through the enemies, so that's not a bad sign. Force Smite. First attack gives you 65% damage. Yeah, I'll take that. Let me get it. Dance through you guys. I gotta run this little idiot down over here. And he's not making it easy. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. Alright, we got him. We're all good and set up right there. And we did get another key. Is this when we're gonna get like another one of those sanctuary phases? Is that what's about to happen? Increase your movement speed. I don't want to reduce my health anymore. In fact, I want to increase my health a little bit if I can manage it. Doesn't look like it gave us the sanctuary phase. Can I open this up? 12 feathers. Are those like the metagame currency? It's going to make me stronger in between runs. I bet you they are. There's an apple right there, though, too. I kind of like the arcadey feeling of it. How the game isn't, like, intensely punishing. So, like, there's healing restorative items everywhere. And since this strikes me as being sort of a spectacle game that's all about just going nuts on the enemy and having a good time blowing up entire screens worth of bad guys, that's a good thing. Help Dusty. Keep Dusty from harm while he gathers supplies and escapes the city. All right. I hung out with a donkey last weekend. He was pretty chill. We had a good time. Donkey I hung out with, though, his name was George. He's kind of a lap donkey, in all honesty. He wasn't a donkey that was big on... Like, every donkey I've ever met in my life has been kind of an asshole. And so George was doing some serious PR work for his people. And he's kind of a lap donkey. Like, he'd crawl into your lap if you let him. The problem is that he weighs like 600 pounds, 800 pounds. I don't know how much a donkey weighs, all right? He was of a normal donkey size. But, like, he'll try to crawl on your lap if he can with his little clompy hooves. All he wanted was pets and scratches. He was being super friendly. When hit, make a shockwave. For each charge, jump attack deals 4 thunder damage. I haven't even done a jump attack yet. Okay, so it looks like we've got, like, a little AoE we can pull off. Ow, I'm getting chewed on right now. There's not enough enemies to use my special attack just yet. I'd rather not. I'm going to keep it in the wings just in case I end up needing it. Honestly, getting hit punishes the enemy too because we've got that shockwave ability, so it's kind of like carrying right. Okay, I'm going back to the zoomed out view. I see why they gave me a zoomed out view now. Dance out of the way of that. Yeah, okay. I see why they had the zoomed out view. I'm constantly getting smacked by things that are up and behind me. Dance out of the way of all this. We've got a force smite, 80% damage on the first hit on a new enemy. That might be enough for one tappities. Ooh, new enemy types too. Are they like bombers? Is that what they are? Yes, definitely of that bomber archetype. But if you kill them first, it looks like they don't explodses. Oh no, dude. Okay, I gotta be out of there. Let's get George out of here. And I need this apple over here really, really badly. So I'm gonna try to grab the apple. We're gonna pop that instantly, and that took us to our next sanctuary phase. I think now is probably the time to evac and get ourselves like healed up and like feel better about this whole situation. I do like the little runes, though, too. They make a satisfying little noise when I pick them up. To the sanctuary! Oh, I like how you can hear the sound of, like, a child singing when you go back to the sanctuary. Let's take a look at it. So we got a mandrake brew, we got a key, and we got 57 feathers. Let's go to the sanctum and kind of see what that offers us in terms of gameplay options.
Myra, you've returned. How was it out there?
I reached further than the last time. Still not far enough, though.
Don't worry. You will find the Guardian. We believe in you.
He's not the only one.
I know. You will find both of them.
So this guy right here,
Come, let me
it looks like he allows us to just get flat stat increases for the amount of feathers that we put in. And we've got like 57 of them right now, so that's not like an enormous amount. You can remove a skill from the skill pool during a run. Okay, so you've got like banishment and stuff like that so that you can cultivate your build and whatnot on any given run. Let's get, 40 for the next, okay. All right, so those get expensive real quick. Well, we've got ourselves a perk now, 10% more damage. To progress the story, you have to kill the guardian of each arena. The shrine inside the tree allows you to travel and fight through them. Okay. Is there anything else around here that's looking like extra suave and interesting? Let's go have a look. So we've got some kind of Baba Yaga character over here. So we can get rations and meals from this side. Okay, so we've got spider web bread. That reduces the amount of damage we take. We've got mandrake brew, which we just unlocked on the last go, which increases our thunder damage. I will take an apple back into the field with me because why not? Apples are good. I enjoy apples. I love eating apples off my apple tree in my backyard.
Father, can I ask you something? How are you doing this? Bringing me back, I mean.
Do you know what kind of tree this is?
It's a yew, isn't it?
That's right. It's It's quite beautiful, don't you think? It seems to exist beyond the bounds of time, an everlasting monolith, bearing witness to events of the past, the present, and those yet to come.
It seems lifeless.
That's also part of its character. It belongs to both worlds, without entirely belonging to either. It's a privilege to be your guardian.
I think I understand. Thank you.
Voice acting seems to be fairly well appointed. They did a good job with that. It's not like over the top. It's kind of understated. Let's go back to the main square and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into with our newly found attack power. It's zombie time. I'm guessing I don't keep all my skills and stuff. You do get a parry, and the parry seems to be quite strong, actually. Oh, you get kind of like a counterattack, too. She AoEs after it. The only downside is during the AoE, you're open to getting smote. Wipe them out, and there's our first level up. So a special attack creates a fire wave that deals 10 fire damage. I'll take that. It mostly seems to one-shot already, so I don't know that it needs the supplementary damage. But we will get to a point in the game where it probably does need supplementary damage. We can get, instead of dying, we get a 20% damage increase, and then our health is capped to 20. Okay. I'll do Lightning Eye real fast for the parry. That definitely was a lightning attack. Actually does a pretty good job of clearing out the dorks from around you. Good stuff. Keep dancing. Move in and out. I need that primary attack hit thing. That primary attack thing hit was really good. Cancel all incoming damage once every 40 seconds. I'll take that. Saw the fire wave on that one too. I do like that there's a visual effect for every single spell type thing that you do inside the game. Oh no. Dash through him. I got stuck for a second. I thought I could pirouette through the enemy, and I could not pirouette through the enemy. That was a mistake. Tenacity, 5 fire damage to your weapon attacks. Hell yeah, give me the flame. What's more classic than a fiery magic sword? Who doesn't love a fiery magic sword?
Oh, that's something new.
Okay, so we've got to find our new objective here while also whittling through all these guys. We've got something on that side. Can I open chests without a key, or do I have to have a key for those? 9 feathers. I'll take them. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Force Smite, Tenacity, Lightning Dash. I do want Force Smite. Force Smite was really nice for kind of like an opening alpha that hurts the enemy. And then we're going to keep an eye out for any treasure chests around here too, just to make sure that I'm getting all my metagame currency before we go too far. There's also chests and things around. If I eat my apple, I was going to say, I didn't know if it locked out a chunk of your health every time that you get hit to sort of like cause a depreciation of your health pool over time. But it looks like we can heal back up to full. Let me look around for treasure chests and then we'll get back to it. Alright, well I think I've cleared out just about everything. I don't see any chests or anything left. There weren't any after the last one that we grabbed. Hunt the harbingers. Alright, these guys are the ones that give you a headache running around. Oh, those little guys with shields now too. Oh, I think these guys are different. Yeah, these guys want the smoke. They want the smoke and they want it bad. They've also got like mad block skills. I don't know if I need to heavy attack them in order to get through there. Let's get Force Smite. Dash through them. Pretty good feeling game in all honesty. Get them with the big special ability right there. Okay, getting a little bit overwhelmed. Oh, I'm already done with the quest. Well, that one was nice because they came to me. And so it wasn't really that big of a problem. Let's get the lightning dash. We are seeing repeats already, though, on the second run, which I'd prefer not to see. Let me get my apple all nice and taken care of. And then if I can break one of these crates open. I think there was one over here to get another apple. There we go. Another apple ready to rock. What's up this way? I haven't gone up through this little door right here yet. Is there anything interesting out here? Alright, I got a couple of chests for a few more of the feathers, so stop the scavengers. Alright, we've done this one. Where are them scavengers at? There he goes. He's running for it. We got to ignore the Horde on this one. Otherwise, we're not going to make the timing. I'm going to catch you, buddy. I'm going to catch you. Yeah, there we go. Got him. There's another one right around this corner, too. All right. Solve that problem. Where the other one's at? Probably should have parried that, but I didn't want to get bogged down. I'm trying to get the quest done as fast as humanly possible. Oh, they got stuck. That makes my life easier. Let me get a little bit of XP right there. Holy contract. When hit, release. Let's get attack speed, I guess. 0.5% is not great. I would prefer it to be better, but hey, what are you going to do? We got level ups. Let's get, I guess, more attack speed. I'd like to be much speedier in my attacky ways. I'm already tacky. We just got to get the A added on into the front. All right, one's up here. Two are up here. Very nice. Quest is done, but I've got them in the perfect position right there. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Took a little bit of damage on the way in, but I'll take it. If you can get them into little hallways like that, too, it's really easy to churn and burn through them. More elemental damage would also be good if we can get that skill stacked up, because we do have the fire sword right now, and we haven't really seen any upgrades that go with the fire sword. Okay, so what am I doing? Defend yourself until the Horde retreats. I think I can probably manage that. There we go. Knock out all the shield guys that were over there, too, just to make this a little bit simpler. Yeah, you got to hit those ones with heavy attacks. All right, so the ones that got shields, you got to smack them with a heavy attack. Let's get a little bit of space here. Special attack creates a 20 damage fire wave. Even better. Cool. Cleared out that little corridor right there. Get him with the heavy attacks. Perfect. Looking good. Oops, I clicked off screen. Oops, I clicked off screen. I can get 7.5 fire damage to my weapon attacks. That's a decently sizable addition, considering we only hit for like 20, so. Get those guys. I still gotta, oof. It looks like it charges up, too. Like, if I hold it longer, it does more damage. Get that guy out of the way. I do like how they're forcing me to adapt in between heavy and light attacks, depending on the enemy pack in front of me, too. Grab all that XP. Dodge out of the way. Okay, I gotta eat my bread. Get them. I just need another special attack. Get the spin off right there. Another level up. Okay, so increase all elemental damage by that percentage right there would be nice. I do want my XP. I should probably get into the business of finding... Oh, man, those explosions hurt. Okay, I gotta find another apple. I think I saw some more crates and stuff around here, but I think we're getting overrun a little bit. Dash out of the way of that. Oh, we made it to the sanctuary. Nice. Okay, so healing.
Took so long.
No, it's all right. Thank you. What is that? I should take a closer look.
Yeah, we'll check it out in a minute. I gotta find an apple crate, though. We got beat up on that last round a little bit more than I expected from the AoE explosions. I just wasn't able to stay out of the way of them.
I wonder what she has to offer this time.
Ooh, this looks good. Shall we exchange?
She'll give me an apple for a feather? Sure, it's just one feather.
Don't die. Or do. You'll be back anyway.
What's up here? Is there any reason to come up here? Oh, another apple barrel. All right, I'll keep that in mind. I don't want to go back to the sanctuary just yet because I don't have enough to, like, buy any upgrades or anything. Like, I'm going to need a lot more feathers before that's going to become something that's going to be reliable. We'll go with Lightning Eye 2, so that when we get a parry off, it does that lightning AoE, and it'll do considerably more damage. What's this book got for me? Oop. Hunt the Harbingers. Well, my experience has been that the Harbingers hunt me. So it shouldn't be that bad, but let's go see if we can track them down. We don't really have any time limit or anything that we've got to worry about, so... Well, I tried to get a parry off right there. It went about as well as expected. Tried to parry that one too, but unfortunately my timing was off. Where's these Harbingers at? Over there. Alright, give me a little bit more to work with here. Give me some heavy attacks to get the shieldy boys on out of the way. Can't see their triggers though in a big scrum like that. Ooh, there's a new enemy too. Big ol' stompy boy, huh? Alright. Big stompy boys down. Let's get our cancel all incoming damage for 35 seconds. Sounds okay to me. Is he down? Alright, he's down. Good. Keep getting clawed on the side swipe by little dudes flying past me. Alright, a few more minions to get rid of. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot more of these guys that I got to deal with out here. One behind me. Probably try to get him with a special attack, maybe. Although I didn't know if the special attack was going to work out. He's got a nice little opening, though, where I can get a couple hits off on him. Okay, good stuff. Another big one down. Give me a fire wave, please. 30 damage additional whenever I do my special attack. Yes, please. Get him with the big hit. Dance out of that. Not quite there on a special attack yet. Now we are. It may be time to track down an apple or something, though. Okay, dance out. Apple barrel over there. When hit, let me keep increasing my elemental damage. And then I just need a second to get my health back. There's another apple over here. That'll work. It's frenetic, like it keeps you moving for sure, and the attacks seem to have the appropriate amount of impact on them. The spell effects all seem to be pretty cool, so like I'm not having too many problems right now with the overall arrangement of the game. Get out of there. Okay, alright. Maybe draw them out back towards like a bigger area to fight them in. Or at least a corridor, so that I can roasty toasty them like that. Yeah, we should probably come up. 10 fire damage, let's do it. Any more damage you can add, I'm okay with. The little blue guys actually don't seem to have their attacks indicated, which is actually throwing me for a loop. Alright, let's cleave through. I'm going to see if I can find a healing spot over here, because we are getting a little bit low on goodies. However, there is a chance we're going to get trapped up here, which would probably not be ideal. There we go. I can break out of it. I knew I could break out of it. I just had to apply myself. And I think there's only one apple left on the map. And we still got a long ways to go. Oh, never mind. There's one right there, too. Hell yeah. Where's the big guy at? I still need to put some more damage on him. Ooh, buddy, we got problems. Special attack gives 20 more. Force smite gives 80% more. I'll take my special ability hitting just a little bit harder. Woo, there is a lot of mayhem flying around. Alright, we got the big one. Now we just gotta deal with the rest of these dudes causing a problem. Give me the fire aura, since I think we're like completely and totally leaned into elemental damage right now. Okay, we're recharged back up. Finish these dudes off, and I need to do a quick sweep around the map to see what I still have available in terms of resources. Lots of XP laying around, though, that I never quite got to. Alright, they're both down. Give me that. Holy Light, sidestep, staggers enemies. Yeah, let's do that. That might actually help out. Oh, wasted my super. But that should help with my little sidestep thing, but it looks like it terminates at the end. Yeah, it does. So it gives you a little safe space where your character's headed to once it all starts to go. Reassure the preacher.
From here, girl! Did you hear what I said? The beast is coming! Run!
The beast is already here. Run with me.
I can't! I must warn the others!
They're all gone. It's just us.
Run, I said!
Damn it.
If I can get a little bit more damage off on his pulpit, that'd be good. I don't know how much damage it's going to take to actually get this thing finished off. Let's go with... just make our armor protection a little bit better, I think. Get them. I need all those little, like... there's, like, these heavy armored skeleton guys that are causing me headaches. Good opportunity for damage right there. Big opening. Yeah, let's maybe not get blown up. That's like my entire health meter whenever I get blown up. That's a problem. I should try parrying more. That's a good trick. I should also try not getting blown up. That would also be a good one. And I think when they blow up, they take a bunch of the other units with them too, so... Holy Light, Holy Contract. Let's go Lightning Dash for just a little bit of extra supplementary damage because I do dash a lot. They got an apple barrel over here for me. Might be the last one, but it might also be good. While they're inside a corridor, let's go ahead and work on them a little bit. All right, let's get out of here. We got that last little chunk of pulpit that we got to get rid of. Come on, pulpit. There we go. Quest completed, and we should have Sanctuary now.
Father, I need your help. This one is lost. Guide him to the sanctum.
Of course. Come, my friend. You did good. It's time to rest.
I like the little emergent storyline things that happen as you get further on in, too. Did that add, like, a new vendor to the sanctum? Let's go back. So we got 111 feathers that time. Okay. I don't see a new icon back here in base, so unfortunately that might not be... This game wasn't even announced when they set the key on over, so I'm guessing there's still going to be a pretty considerable runway before it comes out. But so far it's not bad. There's different weapons and stuff you can get over here, although I don't have any at the moment, so I'm guessing they're going to have like warhammers and, you know, nunchucks and all kinds of other things you can use to fight the enemy that'll have different attack patterns and combos and kind of movement styles so that you can pick out one that you like the best. We've got our food over there. We've got upgrades. I'm encouraged. I'll keep an eye on it. This is Hordes of Hunger. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block, we were messing around with Hordes of Hunger. Tomorrow, we'll be messing around with something else. I appreciate y'all hanging out, and I will catch you for our next foray into the world of indie games. Bye, folks.